We them broke boys from the hood. We on them missions understood. Won't catch us lacking, we that good. We always winning like we should. We flying high, we butterfly up to the sky. No way you catching us goodbye. Pray to God we make it out alive. I'll never leave my dogs behind. We stick together like we signed. We shooting stars, one of a kind. We undefeated, just resign. Money more.
It's like just start.
Hello.
Mic
Hey.
check. I think everybody's good.
Yes, sir.
Fancy seeing you here.
Hi, how you doing? Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Well, welcome back to another episode of The Broke Boys. I'm here with Kat and Ramon, and we are
The Broke Boys
The Broke Boys.
plus Kat.
plus Cat. Yes. Can never forget about that.
Yeah.
Period.
Plus Cat.
Like your Snapchat group name.
Right?
It is. That's what it is, no?
Literally, no, it is.
With the plus sign and everything.
Plus Kat.
Plus cat.
Yeah. Do you plan on making your own?
My own what?
Like, what if you make your own platform?
Do it.
And then it's like the Broke Girls. And then you pick your co-host.
I don't think people would want to hear me talk about nothing.
Huh? No, you have some interesting things to talk.
You're pretty interesting.
Yes.
I don't know. It's not in the works as of now.
But maybe down the line. Who knows?
Maybe. I'll start a podcast, talk about special education.
You know who?
That's what I'm going to school for.
You know what
What do you
episode?
mean he just said that's cap? I'm actually going to school for 2 degrees in special education.
No. I'm not saying that's all you're going to talk about.
Oh.
I'm excited for the episode that we got with your best friend. With
My best friend?
your best friend, yeah.
Wow, me too. It hasn't even happened yet.
I'm excited for that episode.
It's in the works. My bestie, Audie. Have you met Audie before?
Nah.
I was going to say something, but I'm not going to say it. And she's going to text me and she's going to be like, what are you going to say? And when you text me, I'll tell you, but I'm not going to say it right here on air. I'll tell the guys I can bleep it out.
No, she's really funny. I find her really funny.
Yeah.
And she's really interesting too. She's
I'm like, calm it down. Just kidding. Just kidding.
My bad, damn.
JK.
No,
No, hype her up. She's cool as fuck.
she's dope. She's
Yeah.
really dope. Yeah.
I've known her since 3rd grade.
Yeah, damn.
She's
And
my
you know what? To be
bestie.
honest though, growing up, like I remember seeing her, and she was definitely the nerd.
Yeah,
was a
no
nerd.
doubt about it.
She was part of that nerd.
She's
geek
so
squad.
fucking smart. Like,
Yeah.
I think I'm smart and I think she beats me.
Yeah, damn.
Like, she's hella cool.
She's like, you know what, bro? She's almost like Kamala Harris.
She's Kamala Harris.
Kamala Harris.
Hot take. I was like so hyped to have like a woman vice president, right?
Yeah.
I was like, that's cool as fuck. Like, for young women to see.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I feel like I have not heard anything that she's done. Like, at all. Like, when Michelle Obama was first lady, I saw that bitch everywhere. I stan Michelle Obama, okay?
No, that's true.
She was everywhere. I knew what she was doing. Like, I seen her out in the public. Like,
Yeah, she was active
she
on
was-
what was it? The kid obesity, child obesity.
yeah, what was it? The 30 minutes a day. Was it her that was 30 minutes? I know that she did like the food, like the plate. She would like do like the nutrition part of it.
She did. She dedicated like an hour, or what was it?
I think it was like 30 minutes.
More. No, it was more than
I
an
don't know
hour.
what it was.
Of
It was like something with childhood nutrition.
yeah.
Yeah, where she fucked up all the school lunches.
I mean, yeah.
I think the states have more responsibility of the school lunches than.
I think it kind of depends. I'm
think
not
so?
too sure about the
Yeah.
lunches at school. I just think it's crazy.
I find it crazy that other countries have like full blown like great meals.
Did you know?
Oh, that's wild.
Like, we're like the least. Hold on, let me think about the fact. My teacher told me at school that for all the developed countries in the world, the United States is the dumbest.
I believe that.
Like we have a lot of people that go to school, but they're people that like immigrated here. I don't know if the dumbest is the right word.
Maybe
but, like,
not the
they're,
dumbest,
like,
but maybe not the fully developed.
No, of the fully developed countries, the United States ranks lower in like people in higher education, and the people that do attend higher education here in the States are usually like immigrants. And so like we're getting people essentially from like India and China and Africa and like smaller, not smaller countries. That's not fair to say, but like China's pretty developed too.
Well, the other countries are definitely more.
But they hold
advanced.
they hold education to like such a different standard than we do
Yes.
here in the United States, and
Yeah.
that's the difference. Is like teachers are respected and like you like to go to school is like an honor, whereas here it's like a joke.
Mm-hmm.
So then, since it's like honored in other countries, then it's like a big deal to like continue your education and continue on that path.
Yeah.
And it's like
And
other countries are getting higher
isn't other
education.
countries like they offer like some sort of colleges like free?
Yeah, some do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Damn.
some do, and I think it's like the higher you go, you might have to pay a little bit. I'm not too sure,
Yeah.
but I know that some states do have like free college.
Some countries.
Some
Yes.
countries, yeah.
Mhm.
Like up to a certain amount of years, maybe, or a certain amount of credits. I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
But.
And then I mean, teach their own. You know.
No, yeah, I don't think that you need school to be successful necessarily, but
I just find it super fucking wild that the meals is completely different from like ours. Ours is like so
I know I took that whole
processed,
thing and I just
so-
ran
So
with like
basic.
education.
Yeah.
microwave, not even basic, like just like
Microwave.
like plastic, like
Yeah.
it's insane. Like in France, like they have chefs that cook your meals daily, and I'm like, that's dope.
Yeah.
Sounds expensive too.
I can
Yeah,
only
it does.
imagine.
I feel like that's why like there isn't there like schools longer though. They stay in school way longer than we do.
I
Like
don't know.
days wise.
Yeah,
I
because
think
like
it depends. Like for the school district that we attended, I want to say that there's only 158 days, like work days, meaning teachers only work half the year.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like spread out. Obviously, it's not like directly half. But
Yeah.
why did I bring that up? What were you talking about, Ramon?
about like the like you know how in England you know how they wear uniforms and all that stuff like their schools
Oh,
longer.
like the days. Yeah.
Yeah, like the
Days.
I guess
I
semesters
think
are
that's
much
state.
longer.
I think that's statewide. I think that's like state decided too.
to be honest
Also,
with you.
You're wrong,
also,
man.
Ramon, it says school term and holiday dates are shown here from the beginning of school year in
Mhm.
September 2023. So it's 190 days that they're in school. People should attend for 190 days or 380
Almost
half
the same.
sessions. So 190 days they're in school.
So 10 more days than
Then us,
well,
not
let me see how long is school.
yeah, damn.
How long is school in session in the U.S.? 180 days, yeah.
Damn.
So then the school year is 365 days. So teachers in the district around where we live that we went to school in only work for half the year, technically. Like days wise, they work for half the year. And then they get like the 2 months of summer off. And then the weeks and days in between
yeah.
level out to the other like 6-ish months.
Damn.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So I don't know why I brought that up, but that's why like when I'm looking for a job, I would look, not that I'd prefer to work in the district I grew up in, but if I can't, then like I would want to pick the district that has like the same amount of days as Central. Because there are some schools that go longer, not by much, but like days or whatever. But yeah, fun fact.
Didn't know that.
Well, getting sidetracked, how you guys been your guys' week?
Oh my god, it's a lot.
Yeah.
He's like, I hate it here.
Bro. I hate it here. No, this is where I come for peace. For peace. Because I get to see my boy more.
Appreciate that, bro.
And Miss Cat too. I know she hates me. Big shout out to her.
Big shout out to her. I don't hate you, Ramon.
Nah, but it's been tough though. Not gonna lie.
He changed the subject. He's like, let's just not.
Nah, it's been tough though. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is just another day, another dollar. Well, not a dollar, but just another day, another.
He's an immaculate employee right now, so I'm not getting anything.
Yeah, another day, another dollar.
That's okay. Keep it pushing. Keep it pushing.
Yes, sir. What about you, bro?
Just a bunch of fucking bullshit left and right, but it is what it is. Yeah. Just a bunch of bullshit. But
You'll see brighter days, bro.
I'm hoping for it. I'm hoping for brighter days. But yeah. I'm just glad that we can come together and have a little session and to talk to one another and be here and do the podcast, because it does help us. It does help us out in a little way, because we fucking talk about everything, stupid shit, funny stuff. I mean, you clearly saw. I don't know how we jump to different topics, but we just do it.
I know. Good luck editing this one.
I know.
Yes.
How was your week?
We're getting through it. I'm alive. You're alive. All's well. It doesn't matter. I just had school and work. It's the same shit. It's finals week. I want to actually pull every single strand of my hair out.
But I know you were stressing
one
about
by one.
School and all that.
Yeah, we're prepping for finals week. So I'm taking 6 classes, 18 units. And I have finals in all of them, which include like a 3-page lesson plan type thing. Lesson plan and reflection, which isn't hard. But then you have to teach it, and then you have to like figure out what they learned and then create another lesson plan, and then like make assessments and stuff like that. So it's just a lot of work. I knew that they were coming, so I've already done my lessons and stuff. But it's just kind of hard, like keeping my mind on one assignment because I have so many assessments and like subject and like target students.
Yeah.
So it's hard to keep them all together. It's hard to remember due dates. It's hard to like to know what exactly I need for one and what I don't need for the other. I had a surprise presentation on Tuesday. That was fun. I made a PowerPoint in like 10 minutes and presented it like 10 minutes later. I already did the lesson. I didn't write anything up for it, but I like pulled up pictures, and I always take pictures of my kids' work. So I had pictures, and I like threw in a PowerPoint, added some nice pretty words, and was like, this is what happened. This is how I did it. Submitted my lesson plan and posted the picture, and she gave me full credit.
Nice.
Yeah, but I have another final for that class, and then I have a presentation on Monday. I have a presentation on Tuesday. I have work on Monday and Tuesday.
Damn.
So I am exhausted.
You're booked and busy.
Yeah, and then we're going out of town.
Pretty soon.
Like
Pretty
next
fucking
weekend.
soon. Yeah.
And then we're going out of town the following week, and
So,
then
like,
it's Christmas.
Yeah, I know we're booked and busy this whole month, but what do you guys do to cope with the stress, the whole thing? Like, I feel like we talk about going through a lot, but we don't ever talk about how we deal with it.
I'm like, I cry in the corner. I'm just kidding.
But you do more than that.
Yeah, I cry in our bed also. Just kidding.
Okay. Nah, man, nothing wrong with that.
No, I really haven't been crying anymore. Shout out to therapy. But you can laugh, Ramon. It's okay.
You're a dick.
Yeah, you can laugh. It's fine. Me and Laura are tight, but it's fine. You can laugh. That was funny.
No. I'm sorry, guys.
How do you deal with stress? That was your question?
Yeah, like, how do you guys decompress from all this shit that we go through? Because, like I said, I feel like we talk about it, that we go through a lot, but we don't talk about what we really do or how we fucking deal with it.
So
Just to give the listeners at least some bit of advice.
I'm an anxious being. Always have, always will be. I like to journal. I journal pretty often. I have call it journal, call it diary, call it what you want. I write in it whenever whenever I'm feeling particularly anxious, and it just feels good to like let it out, and I don't necessarily have to tell anyone. I can just let it out, and I've been doing it for years now. So I have like a collection of like diaries essentially, and they're fun to go back and read. Like I have one when we were first started dating. And I was like, oh my God, I saw him at the bus stop, like blah, blah, blah. So it's just fun to look back on, because I don't only write when I'm anxious. I write like, oh, like it's the first of the month. I set up like a page and I was like, this is what we're doing. These are the goals, like blah, blah.
So it's like a daily check-in, like a daily.
Yeah, pretty
type
much.
of thing.
I try to do it at least 3 times a week. Even if it's just like, oh my God, I'm tired. I have finals, blah, blah, blah. That helps me. I also have a fidget ring. That helps me when I'm stressed in public.
The other thing that I noticed that you do a lot is you draw
I color.
or color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
color my iPad. I color with coloring books. I color. That's me. What do you guys do?
Ramon?
Oh shit.
He's like, I cry.
Nah.
You can.
I mean, you can, but like, nah. I don't even know.
He's
how.
like, I cried too much already.
Yeah, that's supposed to be classified. Now I'm just like, nah, but
He's like, I
like,
told you that in confidence.
nah, like back then. I mean, I used to deal with it different ways, but I don't deal with it no more like that. I just,
He said he means get high.
yeah,
Or getting drunk.
nah, yes, but nah, not anymore. Like I just,
Not anymore. Since when? Just curious.
since when the last time I got drunk.
Don't cap.
Nah. The last time I got drunk is when he told that was a lot that because obviously I was around with cousins, but
Yeah, that's a family function.
that was a family function. But at the same time, like who gets drunk at a gender reveal? You know what I mean?
A lot,
What are they
a lot of Mexicans do.
What are they having?
It was a boy. I
Wow,
thought it was
good
like I
shit.
thought it was like twins, like a boy and a girl. But then there was like no, like what the hell was that? And then all of a sudden, like I guess this girl came out with the paper. She was like, "Oh, it's a boy."
Wait, so there were
Ramon thought it was gonna be twins.
Like
wow.
But then because I was just like, "Well, what the fuck?"
That's wishful thinking.
Yeah.
So I was like,
And it
"Man, that's
no.
tough."
He got finessed. It's one.
Did twins run in your family?
Yeah.
Really? Mm-hmm. On what side?
My mom's side and then my dad's side of the family.
They both have twins? Mm-hmm. Wow, your sisters are fucked.
Fuck yeah. Not gonna lie,
Twins
they
run in
are.
our family and they skipped a generation, so someone in our generation is gonna get them. My abuela had twins, and then my grandpa's side of the family had twins. My abuela got pregnant with twins. They both passed away. That's a crazy. My grandma had 3 kids before my aunt. They all died.
Oh shit.
Side story. But yeah, she had twins and they passed away, and then they skipped a generation because my dad didn't have kids. Or my dad has kids, my aunt has 1 kid, and then my other 2 aunts don't have any kids. So they skipped a generation, so one of us is gonna get them. And there's only 5 of us, so someone's getting twins.
Damn.
I think it's my brother. I think my brother or my cousin's gonna get twins. I low-key want the twins though, just 1 and done. Give me 2, and then that's it.
Valid.
Knock
that's
'em
valid.
out.
Type shit. That's valid.
Knock them out, 2 for 1, and then that's it. But I think my brother's gonna get them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see though.
Yeah. That's what I was like, oh shit. And then it was just like, it's 1. So I was like, ugh. But then, like I said, I wasn't trying to drink, bro. I'm like being dead ass. Even my dad asked me, "Is you gonna drink?" I was like, "Nah." I was standing around the fireplace with my cousin. I was chopping it up with them. All of a sudden, bro, her man comes up with the bottle, a Blue Label, bro. I was like, "Ooh, that's nasty." That shit was hot.
You still drank it though.
He said
Yeah,
nasty.
because I said nah, and then he looks at me. He goes, "Don't worry about it, pa. Like, take some." I was like, "What the fuck?" All right.
Called your dad like that?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm telling you, everybody like that says it over. I don't, but that's where I got it from them.
It's the new lingo.
Yes.
I guess.
Told you guys. I told you guys.
Oh, my bad, bro.
No, I'm just playing. Nah, and then after that, a while he left, and I continued talking, and again and again and again. So I was like,
Dang, and he was just pouring the shots, or what?
yes.
So then, how do you cope with your problems?
How do I cope? I don't no more, to be honest. I just let them be now.
You just
He said
let
that
them
is not
sit.
my
I
journey.
just I just let them accumulate.
And then when do you burst?
When do I burst?
When he's arguing with his mom.
Yeah.
Aw, poor Luz.
Nah, not even with her, but yeah, with my mom was like my dad. But like I try not to get into it with them, so I went on burst. So like I said, I just I just leave them. Like I leave them free roam. All my problems, I let them all free roam. It's just like that.
No,
Like,
that's
just like that. Like I just got tired of trying to like fix shit. I'm like, nah, fuck that. Like nah.
but like
Like there's like I said, I used to do substance, but not anymore. Like there was no point because I'd come back and it'd be all like they're still there.
Yeah.
Now I just keep them in a corner. And I'm just like, oh look,
so you
problem.
don't deal with your problem.
Yeah, you don't. You
I
don't. Deal with
so I
them.
just
Yeah.
I let
So
them
you
free
so you're just I was say you're just raw dogging life, but that just sounds wrong.
I'm just trying to grab life by the horns, pretty much. But
You're not grabbing anything if
Nah,
you're shoving it
bro.
to
If
the
you're
corner.
not dealing with your problems,
I
then
just
how do you expect them to get resolved?
to be honest, I've never thought about that until like you guys really brought it up. Like I just, like I said, like I don't like dealing with them. It just don't. I don't like dealing with the problems. I just let them sit aside. I'm like, nah, fuck that.
But it's just That's like
That feels toxic. I don't know why.
Not that it's toxic, but you know
It
what
does feel toxic because you're like
but
avoiding,
you know what it is?
like avoiding.
It's almost like you're just like, all right, I have a mortgage to pay. I'm gonna pay the mortgage, but you know what? The mortgage is due on this day, but I'm just not gonna pay it because I'm not gonna pay attention to it. That's what it is.
Well, if you look at it that way, yeah, but like,
It feels like you're sitting in the house and the house is on fire and you're just chilling until it gets to you.
pretty much. I mean,
Like your mind's literally on fire and you're just sitting here like, I'm good until you're not.
is
And
fine.
then you're actually on fire.
I mean, that's. I guess it's like I said. Like I don't like talking to nobody about that.
Well, that's
Like
tough. That's what we're doing here.
I'm more like a self. Like keep it all to myself.
But obviously that's not helping if you still feel like you're drowning.
Well, I'm just looking for a lighthouse at this point.
But
That's
that's
it.
what I'm saying. What's your lighthouse?
I have no idea. I'm still looking for a lighthouse.
You definitely need to look for it. Look for what you want to do. You know, fix those problems.
I think if you wait, what do you mean you're looking for a lighthouse?
Yeah,
Like in what sense?
And like an outlet.
it's like an outlet, pretty
Like a
much.
hobby?
It's like pretty much just like you're drowning your thoughts and you're looking for a lighthouse. You know what I
Why
mean?
don't you start a new hobby? Why don't you journal? I'll buy you a journal.
Journal.
being so dead ass.
Nah, like
you tried it?
I've thought about.
How about Martin a journal?
Journal, but like I don't like just sitting there and just rethinking of this stuff. You know what I mean? Like rethinking of.
Well, I write it and then I leave it alone. Once it's in my
Yeah.
journal, then I'm like, all right, there's nothing I can do about it. So that's it. That's where it's dying.
And then I mean, I just like chill in my room, lights off, and just stare at the ceiling. I'm just like, damn. And then that's it. Like I try to like solve, but then I see no exit, so I get frustrated over it. I'm just like, no, man, fuck that problem, push it to the side, and then more come my way, and I'm trying to like dodge them, but then they'll catch up.
But it's because the more that come your way is because you're not solving any of them.
That's why you feel like
That's
you're
why
drowning
you're
because there
drowning.
is no resolution to your initial problems, you know?
Facts. You told you told me so many times, bro. Solve them, solve them, and I'm just like, yeah, but I'm just like,
He's like, yeah, but I just want
At the end of the day, I mean, you're the one that self sabotages yourself. You know, if you cause that, then that's fine. That's your routine. But eventually, you got to get out of that routine. Because
You just gotta do better, dude. You have to want better for yourself than to like sit there and be like, this is okay. Because it's not if you feel like you're drowning every day.
Yeah,
imagine.
because it's like, think about this, bro. Like, if you want to have something like better in your life, or you want it to improve, you have to fix all the things that are wrong. You have to take notice to all these things.
Yeah,
The first step is obviously acknowledging all the stuff that's wrong.
no, that's facts. Like, count your errors and all that stuff. All that stuff you do wrong. That's true. Got to start somewhere. But I don't know, bro. Like for some reason, me it's just like a new problem comes up, bro. I just grab it, crumble it up, just toss it. And
It's
then,
wild to me.
bro, you know what though? Here's one of them, the Jerry duty, bro. You know how
I
many
literally
times,
can't
bro?
stand you.
No, you know how many times I try to push it back, bro.
Listen, bro, you better watch out because they might be listening to this podcast.
Bro, they already got me anyways, bro. They already told me what group I'm in. They told me everything. Bro,
Why don't you go?
my mom was on my ass over it.
Bro, I might report you to the. Is there ever a reward if they report somebody for not going to jury duty?
No.
Nah.
Oh, fuck. I
There
sent
you
you
go.
out so
Fucking
fast.
snitch.
Yeah.
I sent you out so fast.
I know you would.
They'd
See?
say they give me a McChicken. I'd be like, Ramon, I know where he's at. This is his
I'm
address.
worth a McChicken.
All you gotta do is go and do your civil duty, Ramon. Just go and sit there.
I'm just.
They'll probably dismiss you anyways.
dismiss me. I'm gonna post on Instagram. I'm freeing someone's uncle today. I was just playing. But yeah, that's one of them that I crumbled up, and my mom would be on my ass. Hey, yeah, last time.
Ramon, how old are you?
How old am I?
Yeah.
21.
Why is your mom still yelling at you?
Why? Because she opens
You're
my
a
mail.
grown ass man.
She opens my mail, bro. I told her not to open my shit, and she opens it. Facts, bro. Like I could be getting like a bank statement, bro. My mom be looking through that shit. I'm like, bro, your name's
Fucking,
not on
never
there.
mind.
That's also like the Hispanic household I'm in.
Yes,
But
you
eventually,
wouldn't understand.
but eventually,
Wow, he's trying to fight you right now. I'm
eventually
just saying
you
how,
do-
like, eventually you need to, like,
I feel like eventually you do need to step up as of being like, no, this is who I am. This is what I want to do. This is, be the dominant man that you're meant to be. You know, no longer that, you know, the nice guy Ramon that gets pushed around, that cries in the corner.
Nice guy Ramon. I haven't met him. How is he?
That motherfucker's dead.
He's been dead for a minute.
He's been
Maybe
dead
it's for
for
the
a
best.
minute.
Maybe
You
it's
guys
for
want
the
to talk
best.
to him? I'll bring him out.
No,
No.
thank you.
No.
There's no point.
Good choice.
Somebody
Good
else
choice.
already ran him over.
So you don't do anything.
Nope. Nothing at all.
See, something about that just feels toxic.
What?
I just,
Nah.
I don't think it's toxic. I don't think it's toxic. I think that I do think that you just need to acknowledge your problems and solve them.
Solve him.
Which obviously it's not fun. Obviously.
No, none of
Obviously.
that's the hardest part is like acknowledging them and going through them and fucking fixing them one by one, fixing your wrongs.
Damn, that's gonna take forever though. I'll tell you that right now. If I'm being completely honest, it's
Well,
finna
you
take
got
me
time.
forever.
Why are you saying it like I was a jab? I did ask was
I'm
being
not. I
genuine.
was rubbing my
I
eyes.
said,
Hold on.
I said, why you got time? You looked at me like,
Hold on.
bitch. I was like, I'm being so genuine.
I
right
was
now.
rubbing my eyes.
I wish the
Hold-
camera was rolling. They catch you lying right through your teeth, bro.
Oh, I'm a lot. Okay, I guess. But yes, I will start working on my fixing my problems.
Okay,
But
I want a
that's-
progress report by next podcast.
Damn, that fast? Well,
Yep, I need to collect data.
I gotta pick the smallest ones though. Then the ones that are not like too complicated for me to be like, fuck, I gotta do this. Nah.
Hmm, there you go. You have a game plan. Get it going.
There you go.
I'm gonna hang
Is
myself.
that your
in-
stomach?
Yeah, that was my stomach.
Are you hungry?
No.
What? Your stomach just talk to me, bro. Yes, you are.
All that balloon tying. Nah, but yeah.
I think we have snacks. Do you want a snack?
No.
Oh, we're recording. Fuck. Never mind. Sorry.
I'm starving too, but it's late, and then tomorrow we gotta wake up hella early to do
Bruh,
it.
I'm hungry too. That's why I'm like,
I'll wake up mad early.
You got to, bro.
Damn.
It's okay.
For
Good
the
luck.
listeners that are confused with the conversation, tomorrow is my niece's first birthday, and where we were helping set up with my sister. We're helping her set up the party and all this stuff, and we still gotta continue setting up tomorrow. So since we said earlier that all December everything's all booked, bless you.
No, thank you.
damn, did you hear my stomach now? Sorry, go ahead.
All December, like we said earlier, that all December we're booked. We're booked every weekend.
Booked and busy.
We're fucking busy. So we're recording Fridays, but obviously Fridays is kind of hard for us to figure shit out. So it's currently right now like 1 in the morning.
Bear with us as
So
we
we're
figure this
tired.
out.
Yeah.
Damn.
We'll get.
Hey.
We'll be better
It's
next
5
time.
o'clock somewhere. No, I'm just fine. I'm just fine.
Mister, I don't do that anymore.
I don't.
Anyways, I was gonna get toxic right now, and I decided against it. So
Wow, that's pretty toxic of you. That's wild.
You know, I think another thing that you guys both failed to mention, that you guys cope with your guys' issues or problems, unsolved problems. You guys use TikTok a lot. You guys are always on TikTok.
I just
Watching
feel like,
funny videos, distracting
I
yourselves.
feel like that's a distraction, like in general.
Yeah. That,
What do you
that-
do? You never answered. What do you do?
Nobody asked me.
I
Oh,
was
excuse me.
my fault.
Ramon, do your job better, bro. He's sitting right there. Just ask him.
Wow. Okay. My fault, Mr. Martin. Where was I?
Usually is. Okay, I'm done. That was it. Sorry, that was it.
Is this what we're doing?
That was it. I just told you I was done.
That's cap. Because then
I
something
just
else
told you
happened.
I was done,
No, I was
bro.
gonna say something, but then I stopped myself. How do you deal with yours, bro?
With my issues and my problems.
Yeah, how do you deal with it, bro? Besides, you know,
Besides what?
Besides what?
I'm just saying, like, besides like what you used to do in the past, like, you know how the same thing you used
Which
to
is
smoke,
what?
smoke and all that. Now that you don't do none of that, how do you do it?
I was like, damn, that's way back. You went way back there with that one.
Yeah, I used to do all kinds of shit before to cope with a lot of shit. The gym was one of them. Gym is a main priority, but then I stopped because I just realized that I just have how can I say it? How can I say it without it being bad. I have,
It's like depression.
well, yeah, but
Like,
no shit. I have that, but like emotional scars.
Oh,
You know what I
you
mean?
have trauma.
Yes.
trauma.
Yeah.
Damn.
I have a lot of it. That I don't really speak about it. I think the last time that I actually spoke about any of it was to you and to DJ and to our other friend as well. And we had so many conversations.
Yeah.
I don't like opening up to Kat about any of them at all. Just because like Kat doesn't deserve that, to see how fucked up in the head I am. You know?
Seeing that statement makes me so angry.
So like I said, it's like a lot of emotional scars that are just
Built up.
built up. And I try to solve them, and I try to acknowledge them and dealing with them one by one, but it consumes me, and it consumes me to a very dark place.
Damn.
So I don't avoid it, but I acknowledge it, and I know that it's there. And there's times where, and this is just how I cope with it. And there's times where I'm just like, and I know Kat noticed this too, because there's times that we're chilling by right like how we're doing right now, like here in the living room, and just having a casual conversation, and then I'll just zone out. And then I just won't pay attention to whatever we're watching, or if we're trying to hang out. And then instantly, like, I just need to go away, or like I need to hide, just because my intrusive thoughts or my head is just wandering wherever it wants. You know, it just sends me to this whole thing. Recently, like, Kat wanted me to be in, like, for example, Kat wanted me to be in the office, but I didn't want to be in the office. I just wanted to be laying down. I just wanted to be depressed. I just don't want to be doing anything. I just wanted to be left alone. But Kat was just like, no, come here. Come here. No, come here. And I was just like, just leave me alone. Like, in the most respectful way possible, just because, like, I was like, no, like, I can't, like.
Was it?
Yeah.
I mean, depression is a bitch, bro. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah. And there's just so much that I can handle that I can only do so much to handle it, you know?
Or you can take.
I did deny medication being on meds.
I'm not laughing at you.
I'm not laughing.
Ramon's stomach is talking to me, bro. I'm so sorry. Ramon's stomach literally growled, and then he made eye contact with me. And I was not trying to look at him.
I'm gonna keep going.
I'm over here trying to have a serious
so
fucking
sorry.
I'm
moment.
so
No,
sorry,
I'm
bro.
so-
Hey, my
His
fault.
stomach growled at him, and Ramon just looked at me like I was an
I thought you didn't know. I was like, oh, I'm cleared.
Well, okay.
so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Anyways, I'm trying to find different ways to cope with it. I'm trying to find different ways to deal with it and acknowledge it and solve my problems. I have so much shit that just can't be fixed, and so much stuff that just can't be undone. I have had so many betrayals, whether it's friends, family, and you name it, that just there's no coming back.
I think that from the things that you do tell me, like, I think a lot of it just needs to be like acceptance that, like, that's what happened, and like we can't change it, you know? Like, there is no changing.
Acceptance, and I have that acceptance. It's the action that stayed,
I guess.
the hurt that stayed behind,
That's
the
what I'm
damage
saying.
that is done.
No,
The
yeah.
acceptance that they're gone is already, I know that. The shit that's happened, I know what has happened. I acknowledge a lot of wrongdoings. I acknowledge all my wrongdoings and a lot of shit. And I just pay attention to it as like, it's all, I forgive you, but just I have so much shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It is a lot.
Yeah. So, I don't know. It's hard. Like I said, I've denied being on medication. I've denied talking to professionals. Even though that keeps getting thrown into my face.
Not by me. Don't look at me.
No, it's definitely not by Kat. But I don't think I'm ready to believe that I need it yet.
And that's like what therapy is all about. Like therapy, you have to like be ready to accept what they tell you and the things that like you have to be ready to like accept help.
Because my worry is about the whole thing about therapy, bro.
What is it, bro?
Is that I'm gonna go and talk to this individual that's gonna tell me how I'm supposed to feel. It's gonna tell me about my feelings. It's gonna listen to my feelings and tell me how I should have been acting and tell me how I should have been reacting.
But that's not.
And I'm just gonna snap.
But therapy isn't like, this is how you should react and this is what it is. Therapy is like, okay, let's get down to why you felt like that. Like, why do you feel that reaction was needed? Like, not judging you for what you've done or telling you what you should have done. It's why you felt the way you did in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's nothing, at least the therapists I've experienced, they're never like, oh my God, you handled this wrong because this and this. It's always like, what was the root of like,
The situation?
yeah, like what was the root of you feeling that way to react a certain way? You know what I'm saying? Like, why was I so hurt that I felt the need to like cuss somebody out? Like, where did that come from, you know?
Yeah, but see, like, I feel like I'm like to like get a more of an understanding for them. I feel like they're trying to get deeper and deeper, and like
That's
you know
what
what I
I'm
mean.
saying.
Like, would you even want to open that door again to
I
get
don't know.
even like deeper in there?
I don't think nobody would be allowed. Like, there's only so much that I can really, really open up about.
Mm-hmm.
And like y'all haven't even got like the real like fucking you know, you guys only got like, you for example, you only got like a little portion of it.
Mm-hmm.
And you told me like, damn, my boy, that shit's heavy.
No, yeah, that is exactly what I'm saying. But like, I wouldn't want to go neither, so that they can be like,
Thank you, Ramon. Thank you.
You know what I mean? So they can be like, bro, you was doing this. I'm like, the fuck do you want me to do?
I just think it brings another level of like self-awareness.
You think so? I mean, me personally, like,
you know what? I'll be 100% with you guys.
Nah, be honest, bro. Be honest.
I'm
Say
be
the
honest
truth.
with you.
Say the truth.
I'm
Say
be
the truth.
I think my fear is,
You already think that's what happens.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the worst thing they can call you out for? You don't drink, you don't do drugs, something like that.
And I think a lot of, never mind. Good.
No, say it.
I just think that our parents influence a lot how we were raised and the thing. Like, I think all of that influences everything a lot. And I think that the way that you were raised or the things that you were around when you were younger, like, really influences the way you are today, as everyone else, right? But I think that you don't want... Well, you said you don't want to go because you think you'll know what they say. But I think that the more you like unpack that, the lighter you'll feel. Like, it'd feel like less of a burden to carry all of that because it's like out, you know? And I'm not saying that it's your fault that you have all this stuff to unpack. Like, we all have demons in the closet, you know? But I just think like the more that we like unpack a lot of things, like the lighter you'd hopefully feel. At least that's the thought.
It's like,
That's the hope, at least.
like all this pressure in your chest would go away. But I mean, I don't know, bro. Like you said, like, I never really thought about neither going to a therapist. I'm just like, nah. You know what I mean? But it's pricey, bro. Not a lot of us got that fancy insurance with it. It's just like, you know what I mean? It's pricey.
Mm-hmm.
I could only imagine how much they charge for 30 minutes tops. Well, what's the most you can do?
No, I don't know.
I think usually it's hour session.
Oh shit! No, tower session. I didn't even know. Imagine.
Usually. And insurances, a lot of insurances cover therapists now.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like the amount of time you get with a therapist kind of depends.
Bitch, you had Kaiser. You have
They
free
have-
fucking therapist, bitch.
Yeah, you do.
You had top of the line fucking therapist. I don't want to hear it from you.
You guys should do that for a podcast thing. Go to therapy. Mature.
Bro, they finna call my ass out so hard.
But maybe that's what you guys need to like level
I
up
don't
to the
know.
next level of like
Get called.
not get called out. That's like a bad way to put it. But like maybe you do need to like it's like that's how you unlock like this next mindset to go into like the next journey, like chapter in your life, you know? Like maybe it's like a
I don't know.
I don't know. At the end of the day, you guys are gonna do it. Or you're not gonna do it.
They would allow
But,
both of us in there at the same time.
well, duh, you wouldn't go at the same
We would
time.
not go at the same time.
But like, I still wouldn't do it. I would be like, nah.
I mean, food for thought. I think it wouldn't. You guys have to be willing to want the help, you know?
I mean,
And like, you don't have to do it right now, but I'm saying that might be what you need to like unlock the mindset for the next chapter of your life. The hope is like,
I don't know. Just because like I am iffy about it. I do believe in the good of it, but then I just see the bad of it. And like the bad of it is like I don't believe in it.
yeah.
well, that's what I'm
know.
saying. There are things
It's
that like
just-
only you can like figure out for yourself.
Yeah, and again, like that's obviously my own personal opinion of my childhood of what I grew up in, and just that shit just isn't real.
Yeah.
That whole
That's what I'm
therapy
saying. I
thing.
just think it's.
But then it's just like I look at this whole thing that I'm going through, and I'm just like, well, fuck, like
My thing is
I-
like it doesn't hurt to try.
I would be the very first one to break a generational curse, you know, with shit that's been going on in my family,
Which is the goal, right?
because I don't want to end up like that. I don't
But
want to end
that's
up
your
like
goal,
that.
right? Is to not end up
Yeah,
the same.
that or be by myself. It don't matter.
I don't know about that. Yeah, same thing. I'm on the same boat as you in for the whole Hispanic thing and not believing in that. I'm just like, whoa. I was like, what is there to do?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm telling my sisters like how they're like, oh, like they're being like, oh, like I need this. Like my mom understands it because my mom's like, I don't want you to be on pills, which she understands that part. She's like, I don't want you to be like brain dead when everybody's laughing and you're the only one that's just, you know what I mean? And my mom's like, I'm not gonna send you to that. That's what she tells my sisters, but I'm just like, damn.
But I think that it could happen to any of us. Like I think if we fall into certain habits and then we begin to like think a certain way and we begin to like stop eating, or the things that we eat aren't good, or like our brain, the way we like everything influences us inside. So like anything could influence anything, and then your
Facts.
like hormones are all out of whack, or your chemicals aren't balanced, and then you're in the same situation like anyone else is in.
Yeah.
So I think we all have the potential to. I think a lot of us just stop it before it gets that. Notice that something's wrong and fix it before it gets to that extreme. You know?
Mm-hmm.
At least that'd be the hope.
That is true though. I didn't see it that way. I was just like, oh fuck. Like I thought that shit was just. You
I mean, I
toss
guess
up
it-
in there?
I guess it could be too, like when you're a teenager, your hormones are already out of whack. Like you're going through puberty and everything's already like feels so extreme.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe that could be like something too.
Damn. But to like lead to steps into like not be able to like, for example, like do shit, you know what I mean? That's fucking wild. To like build little bricks just to fuck up, and then you're just like, oh shit.
So how do we cope? How do you cope? What are your hobbies? What are your things you like to do?
Yeah, do you even have hobbies?
I used to have the gym.
You guys game? You guys both game?
The gaming, I enjoy. I enjoy playing it with all you guys when Kat gets on whenever she can. With
suck
Ramon
now.
for sure. It's fun with Ramon. It's fun with my cousin Luis because we play with him every
Big
now
shout out
and
to
then.
Luis. Yes, sir.
When we play with Beto, my little brother Beto, it's fun playing with him. We just play. We just to disconnect for like a little bit.
You know what does help us though? COD.
Oh my god, you two are the most
feel like
toxic.
But it's just, I think it's just that toxicity of like raising our blood pressure and then be like, all right, we're good.
Bro, I
For the
literally
smallest things.
was trying to order candles this morning, and I was trying to talk to Martin, and he was playing with Ramon, and he literally was like, "I'm getting toxic over here. I don't care. Just make a decision."
Like,
I
leave me
was
the
like-
fuck alone. Like dead ass. Like I'm playing.
Dead ass. That's
like,
what
I'm
he
in
was
the
telling me. He
zone.
just has not been fucking with me recently. Really, he just hates me this whole week. He just fucking hates me. So he was like, "Just make a decision." I was like, "Damn, okay." And then I didn't end up ordering any, and then I was kind of sad about it. But it is what it is. I made a decision.
Only like if they heard we actually say that.
Yeah, you guys would get canceled in 2 seconds.
Oh, no cap. Mm-hmm. It's like, I feel like that's what it is though. It's just that COD is just.
Because you guys know you can like say what you want without like.
Well, it's just us.
It's
anyway.
us, but like.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's just you guys, and it's not like bad intentions. Like it's
it's
dead ass a
not.
game, and you guys are mad that you're getting your shit rocked.
And it's for like the smallest things.
Oh, I know.
It's like the smallest things, and then all of a sudden he's
I just hear
like,
Martin's like, "Fuck! I was just standing there." I was like, "What?"
how is he getting me like that? I'm like, oh, I don't know, bro. And then it would be like all of a
Dude's
sudden.
camping at the very top of the fucking like roof or some shit.
Oh
Just-
my god! The things that I can't handle on that game is game chat. That is to the next level.
oh no, we can't do that. Yeah, we don't go into game chat. You think game chat? You think me and Ramon like talking to one another
No.
gets toxic? Game chat is way worse.
No, I've heard it. My cousin's boyfriend plays it, and I would, dude, he lives in a 2-story house. We'd be upstairs, and I hear him downstairs like, "You fucking bitch," blah 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 blah, like going in, and I'm like, "Who's he talking to?" And my cousin's like, "Oh, he's just on he's on Call of Duty." And I was like, "Oh hell no,
That's just how it is.
toxic."
Bro, when was the last time we went to like game chat? Was it with Luis?
Yeah,
I just know
That was
yeah. We
he's
don't.
already out of pocket.
We don't do that. We don't do that anymore. Just because like it's too.
They said we matured.
No, it's just too much. People just have
yes.
no filter.
No. And it's like little kids in like elementary. Swear to God.
And we're
that-
just like, what the fuck? What lobbies are we playing in, bro?
and like
It's like the 5th grader that stayed home from school, and it's like rocking your shit.
Nah, facts. And like when we go on game chat to talk to a DJ, and we're just having like a casual conversation, and it's some dude I know where shut the fuck up. I'm like, okay.
He said, "My
We're like,
bad,
hey
pa."
DJ, how you doing, man? Man, everything's all good. And then this fucking random dude just joins like, hey, shut the fuck up, man. Can't you see we're fucking playing COD?
Dead ass.
You're like, wow, you're taking this real
And then
serious,
we
huh?
all answer back, hey man, shut up, you fucking whack ass. And
Loser. Nah, that's how it is. Or like,
Ramon says, you fucking lick walls, you weirdo.
swear to God,
That's
when you
funny,
limp,
I heard that one.
I'll be telling you, it'd be like some out of pocket stuff though, because like, like back then I used to be on the bottom of the leaderboard, and they used to send me
What do
messages.
you mean back then?
No, like back then I used to be in the bottom of the leaderboards, get no kills, clap no cheeks, and then all of a sudden
Clap
like
no cheeks is crazy.
and then they sent me
That's true.
in the terms of playing in the game. Relax. In the terms of playing in the game, and
And the game of life.
that always.
I'm sorry. All right, I'm done.
When we say something, it's like,
Hey, facts, huh? Nah, that's foul. We don't even do that.
So we're lying now. This is a lying podcast? That's crazy.
we said we weren't giving clout to people.
Nah, I don't know where he's. Listen, back to where.
I'm just saying.
Back
never
to
mind.
you clapping cheeks.
Clapping no cheeks.
Clapping no cheeks in Modern Warfare. Remember that, bro?
And
Like
in
they,
life.
and we used to, you know how we used to go by lane, and they used to send me messages. They'd be like, "Your client's cheeks." I'm like, "What the fuck? Like, what did I have to do with that?"
They would clearly lose and we would wreck their shit. And then Ramon's just the last one at the bottom
With
of
like
the fucking
4
team.
kills.
With like 4 kills. Everybody else is like in the double digits. And they message Ramon, you fucking suck. And Ramon's like, what the fuck?
Some 5th grader that stayed home sick.
Nah, facts. It'd be like that in every match. I'd get messages. You
Damn, you
suck.
suck that
Funny.
bad?
Yeah,
I would just stop playing.
No, he's good. He's good now.
No, that would have been.
double digits now. Double digits.
He's like double digits, 10.
Nah,
Yeah.
24 to 30.
Wow, look
He
at you
does
guys
good.
go.
He does better than me.
Nah, that's cap.
I do better than both of you. Don't let me get on that game.
You're on Fortnite. That
You don't
doesn't
even-
count.
She don't even play Fortnite no more.
Yeah.
Okay, what about it? I don't have time.
Damn, you could have played the new OG
I'm too
map.
busy teaching the youth of America. Yeah, that's what I thought.
You're marinating their minds with new knowledge.
Marinating their minds is crazy.
With new knowledge? I respect that.
That's crazy.
I respect that.
Thank you. He's so over us. Look at him. Look at him, Ramon. He's so over us.
I got nothing. Like I really don't. Like I was planning to talk about TikTok. Somehow we ended up talking about my fucking depression.
Okay,
we
welcome
took
to the
turns,
pod.
bro. We took turns.
I know. That's why I'm like. But then at the end, I was trying to talk about TikTok, and then you guys were
You
like,
didn't talk
"Roll."
about TikTok?
Yes, I brought it
When?
up.
Yeah, he did brought up
I
TikTok.
brought up
And-
TikTok so that we could talk about
yeah,
the Will
about
Smith
the Will
shit.
Smith getting his back blown out.
But then you guys were like, "Hold on, you didn't ask Maureen about how you cope with it," and then you guys.
Okay,
brought
well,
it up.
Tryna
excuse
hop
us
on-
for wanting you
tryna
to
hop
join
on
our
my
combo.
homie. You better.
It's
Swear
fine.
to
It's
God,
fine.
bro.
It's fine. Oh my god, I'm so fucking
I'm
tired.
so fucking hungry.
Dude,
I feel
we're
like
all
that's on
hungry.
brand
We're all
for me.
tired. It's one and what's one? It's
It's
already
about to be
two.
two, bro.
It's
2 in the
It's
morning.
1:32
Hey, it's 5
a.m.
o'clock somewhere, guys.
I have to
Oh
be
my
awake in
God.
5.5 hours.
Oh, you got this.
No, 6.5 hours.
No.
5.5 hours.
Yeah,
You get 4. It's about to be 2.
dude.
And I'm hungry. And it's cold.
Jesus Christ. Well,
Cheese and crackers. Ramon, get your head in the game, please.
Oh, damn.
it's all good. Well, thank you guys for listening. We appreciate you
It's
guys
like
for
we're
being
going,
a
we're
part.
getting off.
Being a part of another episode of the Broke Boys. Ramon, give out our socials.
You can follow us on Broke Boys with the Z _FF on Instagram, and the same thing for TikTok. Y'all stay tuned in that.
And stay tuned for the next episode. Shout out to all you guys for supporting us. We're number 3 of the best podcasts in Fresno.
Yes, sir.
That's crazy.
Isn't that wild? Number 3.
That's why.
Wild.
Let's fucking go. All right. Well, appreciate you guys. We'll see you. Peace.
Laters.
Goodbye.